social/religious norms aside, how would you like your death to be mourned/celebrated? Play a Kahoot with questions about my life. The person that wins gets my will. John Cleese at Graham Chapman's funeral is probably one of the best eulogies ever. I would love if a friend of mine did something in a similar vein when I kick the bucket. Edit. Grammar. New Orleans has a tradition of marching slowly to the graveyard, mourning, then a ceremony and a dancing jazz party on the way back to the church, where food and drinks are. The party continues from there. I've always thought this is good psychology, mourn, but celebrate also. After my death, just throw me in the trash. Joke answer. Tattoo a treasure map on my body for my loved ones to follow and discover that the true treasure was the friends we made along the way. Serious answer. I'd hope that my body would be put to use as efficiently as possible. Organ donations. Leftover parts given to science. Leftovers to be burned/buried/eaten. Whatever works for the survivors. I'm not using my body anymore. Then a small gathering with food/music/fun, where people take turns coming to the microphone and sharing a memory they have of me. No big eulogies. No mountains of flowers. Nothing big or fancy. Just my loved ones remembering me and my love for them for a little while. I want to become a tree. I don't want my family going broke after I die. If my first choice isn't an option, I want them to do something sustainable and affordable. I want to be dropped like 500 or so feet from the sky, and wherever I land is just a surprise. I want my body to be cured, stuffed with candy, and hung from the ceiling, so the funeral guests can beat the candy from my dead body like a pinata. I'll put the fun in funeral. I want my remains to be scattered over Disneyland, but I do not want to be cremated. I'd love to placed in a wooden ship soaked in gasoline and pushed into the sea while an archer shoots a fiery arrow from the bay. The people will then mourn me watching my ship on fire and crumbling into the sea while a bagpiper plays sad Irish music. Then, after a while, people will start questioning the Irish sad song since I'm Italian, but I will be gone forever not to be bothered by them. I want my body donated to the body farm with one special stipulation. I want to be put in a car trunk and spring loaded, so that when some hapless grad student comes to check on my decomposition, my corpse pops out at them like a fermenting eyeless jack-in-the-box. I always thought that I wanted to be cremated and my ashes spread into the ocean on a full moon. Now I'm thinking, just fill my belly with seeds and bury me in a forest, so I can become fertilizer for the trees and flowers, and have some trees and flowers grow out of me. I have a tendency to be late for a lot of things. When I die, I would like one of the following said about me at the service, and written on my tombstone. If I outlived the average life expectancy age, late for death, as he was for most things in life. If I died before the average life expectancy age, finally, something he wasn't late for. The coffin dancers carrying my grave and dancing while playing Vicetone Astronomia in the background. I don't know if you are supposed to put joke answers here, but there is a type of funeral where instead of it being sad, everyone there celebrates the fun and crazy times they had with you. I want another One Bites the Dust played at my funeral. I want to be cremated. I don't want to be buried and take up space on this earth cause I don't see the point. I want all my friend and family to go have a celebration of life at the beach and eat burgers cause it's my favorite food lol. I don't want it to be sad. Want everyone to be happy because I lived my life to the fullest and I feel I will be in a way better place. I have a chronic disease and have had lot of time to come to terms with death. I mean, I'd just be happy for someone to show up, to be honest. Whatever my family wants, I will be dead. I do not care at all. No celebration whatsoever. I realize my time is almost up, so I hike out to some super remote location where no human has ever set foot before. But I lie down and listen to bad song as I slowly thirst/starve to death. My body is scavenged by animals as it decomposes. No human ever lays eyes on any part of my remains. It's all totally natural. Maybe nobody even realizes I'm gone for months or even years. Problem is that it would be really hard to hide to such a location even while healthy, much less while close to death.